For many years, Microsoft has been the undisputed king of Office software. Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and Excel were the go-to for word processing, presentations, and spreadsheets. Microsoft's Office suite remains extremely popular, but Google has become a major contender in the Office software space in the last few years with its Google Workspace suite. While both suites started in Office software, they have evolved beyond basic word processing and spreadsheets. Microsoft 365 and Google Workspace both include business email, cloud storage, and communication tools for voice calls and instant messaging, all packaged in with their time-tested Office solutions. So when you're looking for a collaboration, email, and word processing tool, which solution is right for you? Let's look at the best use cases for each product. Microsoft 365 and Google Workspace offer many of the same features, but they take different approaches when delivering those features. Microsoft 365 focuses on desktop applications for Office software. Tools like Word and Excel can be easily installed and automatically updated so users always have the most up-to-date features available to them. The cloud-based portion of Microsoft 365's offering, OneDrive, integrates with all the desktop tools so that users can easily save documents to the cloud. Similarly, Microsoft's collaboration tool, Microsoft Teams, makes it easy to coordinate on a document from a text chat or video call. Microsoft 365 also offers browser versions of their Office software, but they tend to be lower performance compared to the desktop versions. Google Workspace, on the other hand, is focused on a browser-based experience. Most of the Google Office tools don't have a desktop version, though users can save documents for offline editing, so you don't have to worry about losing access to your work if you go offline. All documents produced in Google software are automatically saved to the cloud, so you never have to worry about losing any of your work, and you also have multiple sharing options so you can send documents to anyone with a simple URL and easily set their permissions so they can either edit, comment, or just view. So the key difference in use case between Google and Microsoft in this case is whether you prefer desktop applications or cloud-based solutions. If you don't have a preference between the two though, you should look to their feature sets. Google Workspaces and Microsoft 365 ultimately do offer very similar feature sets, but they're not exactly the same at every price point. So if you don't have a strong preference for desktop or browser apps, you should look at the features at the price point you're willing to pay. Google Workspaces starts at $6 per month per user and offers 3 higher pricing tiers that each raise the pricing by another $6 per month each. Microsoft 365's pricing is a little more complex, offering multiple plans for small businesses and an entirely different set of plans for enterprises. Microsoft's plans start at $5 per month per user, and they're much more esoteric than Google's offering. This can be a good or a bad thing. It's bad in that it makes it more difficult to determine what exactly is included in each pricing option, but it's also good because it means that there's likely a pricing option that fits your exact need. Still, pricing between the two products is fairly comparable, so let's look at how they compare at different price points. When it comes to document storage, which product is best changes depending on the price point. At entry-level prices, Microsoft 365 provides a generous 1 terabyte of storage compared to Google Workspace's 30 gigabytes. That said, 1 terabyte is the storage limit for most of Microsoft Business plans, so it's not going to go up as you pay more for more features. Google Workspace, on the other hand, does increase its storage as you pay more. Every pricing tier beyond the first, Google offers equal or higher storage capacity to Microsoft 365. For businesses on a budget, Microsoft 365 wins here, but if you're a business that needs more than 1 terabyte of storage per user, Google Workspaces is the way to go. Storage for emails is a similar story to document storage. At entry-level plans, Microsoft offers a dedicated 50 gigabytes of storage for email, and allows users to dip into their 1 terabyte of storage if they need to exceed those 50 gigabytes. On the other hand, Google only includes the 30 gigabytes of storage mentioned earlier that you have to split between documents and email. This means that for many businesses dealing with any large files, the first plan for Google won't be enough. Like document storage though, as you pay more for higher pricing tiers, Google offers more storage than Microsoft's offering at a similar price point. The last feature consideration is Office software functionality. Google and Microsoft offer the same basic Office software functions like word processing and spreadsheets, but Microsoft's desktop apps tend to be more fully featured than Google's browser-based alternatives. Excel in particular includes advanced features for data analytics like Power View, in addition to a wider variety of calculation options. So if you're looking for the most cutting-edge feature set in your Office software, Microsoft has the edge. With that said, it should be noted that both solutions are fully capable of handling basic word processing and spreadsheeting, so if you don't have a specific feature need, Microsoft's edge here might not mean much to your business. So when it comes time to make a final decision between Google Workspace and Microsoft 365, there should be 3 primary considerations. The first is whether you prefer desktop or browser apps. If you strongly prefer desktop, you should go with Microsoft, and if you feel the opposite, you should go with Google. Next, you should determine your storage needs. If you just need a terabyte, you can get it cheaper with Microsoft, but if you need more than a terabyte, Google may be the best choice. Lastly, if you need the best features you can get in Office software, Microsoft is the way to go, but if you just need basic word processing features, you can get that with either one. If you still aren't sure which Office suite is right for you, consider checking out some verified reviews on TrustRadius.com. All reviews on TrustRadius are from real users who share their views on products based on their use case and experiences. If you liked this video and you want to see more content like it, consider hitting the subscribe button so that you never miss an upload.